Alright, YouTube appears to be giving me the green, so I'm just going to assume that we are live now. Welcome everyone to something a little bit different than our normal streaming schedule. Normally I would be streaming some Hero League around this time, but for those who keep up to date with Heroes of the Storm news and those who don't, I will gladly fill you in. Zarya, the latest character to be put in the game as of Tuesday, got buffed. Wednesday, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. It was either Wednesday or Thursday. But just for the record, this is the fastest buffs that have ever happened for any character in the game. And it's probably because of the loud community uproar on how bad Zarya was. Her cooldowns were too long. Her damage wasn't enough to justify the long cooldowns. So on and so forth. As you can see, so we're gonna try to play around with her now that she's apparently good. Everyone's saying she's really good now, so we're gonna try to play around with her a little bit. Unfortunately, we have a high estimated wait time, so let's ready up anyways. It's estimated 208 seconds. In the meantime, I'm gonna start some music while we wait for this, you know. Oh, so much for high estimated wait time. So do not expect me to be amazing or anything at Zarya. This is my first time playing her. I didn't play her when she came out because quite simply from her she was just bad. And I saw people play her and I was like, yeah, she looks pretty bad. And there's a lot of burst damage on their team, unfortunately. Well, kind of fortunate and kind of unfortunate. It's gonna make it a little bit... My reaction times are, of course, not gonna be on point with her, as if I had played her for longer periods of time. Oh no, the pleb mount! Oh no! Alright, let's look over our talents here. Region gloves now instantly gain 20 energy, spend under 20 seconds at or above 50 energy, gain an additional 25 max energy. Zarya's basic attacks deal 50% additional damage to enemies in melee range. Every 10 seconds, every 10 damage done by allies while under shield contribution. Let's just go with the particle grenade thing. Why not? Gonna just start poking them a little bit here. Missed a little bit there. I wanted to look at that hot fix before we got into our first match, but game kind of lied to us there. I mean, it still doesn't feel like we're really doing much here. At least the like the reduction of our trait doesn't feel as dumb as it did before. It's not going down by an absurd amount like it was before. This is going well for us. Staying in that, because I don't care. Alright, so I'm max stacks here, definitely or max trait, definitely doing good here. What is this? Increases. Oh, wasn't paying enough attention. Too busy looking at traits. Alright, I'm gonna head back so I can look at my talents here. Personal barrier absorbs an additional 177 damage. I don't think we need to do that. Regen globes increases shield ally absorbed by 15 up to 300. After collecting 20 regen globes, permanently reduces the cooldown of shield ally by 3 seconds. Sounds pretty decent. Shield ally increases hero ally movement speed. Personal barrier and ally and shield ally grants block. I think we're gonna go with defensive shielding. Oh shit, we were 2 talents behind. Shit, didn't even notice. Power Grenade deals more damage in the center of the area. Personal barrier deals area damage. Increases attack width at high energy. Shield damage absorbed contributes more energy. I think we're gonna do that. I mean, I'm liking this right here. I should probably just try to shield her a little bit more, Tracer. I actually didn't think I was in range of that. What actually ever happened to that warhead that was down here? I don't even know where that went. I can't click on it. Oh, it's because I never launched this one. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I played this game. I think we're just gonna go with Graviton Surge, because why not? I was trying to get to her to save her. Still the real one, right? No, oh, that wasn't the real one at all. Okay. Yeah, my damage is pretty good now. I don't know why everyone's down here though. While above 70, sorry, gains resistance, reducing all damage for 25. I think we're gonna get that. It's not that hard to stay above 75, really. Just wish there was a way I could heal myself. That's my only thing. Nice ganks. I haven't seen there's Zarya in a long time. Oh, she's just up in top lane, okay. Ah, very nice. Power grenades slow enemies near the center. I mean, I'm gonna die here, but if you could just clean them up, that'd be great. Alright. That's fine. Tracer can maybe come over here and do something about this. Yeah, they have a really heavy wombo on their team. Although they're losing top lane still. That nuke is gonna finish this fort off, no problem. Guess I'm just kind of going like an energy build right now. I mean, having reduced cooldowns even further sounds nice, you know what I mean? We only need to hit one more enemy with our grenade. Like that. Well, I mean, I got pretty much hit by everything right there that the enemy team could throw at us. So, hopefully they can clean up everything else. To be honest, I'm not really sure how Tracer died. Don't remember how she died. What is our butcher building? I don't know why all the butchers. I don't know why I see a lot of most butchers go blood frenzy. I honestly think enrage is the better one. Like right here, his enrage would proc, and then he just gets massive attack speed, and then as well as the damage reduction. Well, I got the warheads, unfortunately. Butcher got top lane, though, it looks like. They need to go back to deal with top. I would like to just take boss. No. Yeah, let's just go. Everyone's backing off. Boss isn't dangerous right now at all. They're all top. We knew they would all be top, that's why it would have been fine to do it then. Oh, the blink. Alright, we got we got all the keeps out of it. Let's just back off now. They're all respawning, and we got some people low here. Alright, we see Gazlo bot. And that should be the end of the game right there, and I'm gonna drop this nuke on them. Oh hey Wacky, how you doing? And I do not play like trash, excuse you. Oh gee, that's 8,000 damage. Oh yeah, I should probably save your G. So, my first impressions off of that game, very good for the most part. Her damage definitely feels a lot more solid now than it did before. Her survivability doesn't seem as high as you would expect. I still think she fills the role that I was expecting her to fill when they announced her release, which is similar to the role that she has in Overwatch, which is the it's kind of a bruiser role, kind of like a Sonya, but with a little bit more supportiness. I think Zarya is definitely in a good spot now. All right, before we go into nice matches, I actually take a look here at perks and try to figure something out. All right, so once Park Grenade hits 40 enemy heroes, its radius is increased. Okay. Every 10 damage done by allies while under. That could be good. Zarya's basic attacks deal. I feel like this is really good. I feel like I would really like that one. This is also not too bad. I like these three. I don't know about this one. Additional 140 damage. I don't know. Does that scale? Like, I don't know if that scales or not. Change up the music a little bit. No. Alright, I think that should fix it. Alright. Give me 20. Regeneration globes increases shield ally absorber amount by 15 up to 300 permanently. Collecting 20 regen globes permanently reduces the cooldown of shield ally by 3. I like that. Anything that reduces the cooldown of your shield, I think, is probably just the best thing that there is. Because it not only increases your own sustain, but it also increases your damage, and it also increases the sustain of your team as a whole, because then you're shielding more allies. speed barrier could be pretty good too. Upon expiration or breaking personal barrier or shield resist damage taken in the next 2 hero basic attacks. It's also pretty good. I think I would either go, I think these 3 here. I'm thinking if there is a lot of melee on their team, feel the heat, or if not, then I think I would go with this. Or actually, together we... Fuck. I might get some synergy out of these. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's... This is a good thing, though, to not be entirely sure about which one is the best, because that means all of the talents are situational. You gotta think about what your own team comp is, what the enemy team comp is, what map are you playing on, in order to kind of get an idea of what you think would fit the best at that situation, which is a good sign of character design, and I like that. 40% more damage to the center, and it sounds pretty decent. Upon expiration or breaking personal barrier, exposed dealing 100 damage to nearby enemies. One thing they need to do about these descriptions is, does this damage scale at all? Like, does it scale as we level? I'm imagining it scales as we level, but does it also maybe scale with our trait? I don't know. I did like the hit me. Yeah, that doesn't sound too great. I'd either go with I'd probably go with explosive barrier or hit me. Personally, I liked hit me a lot. Unstoppable competitor. Personal barrier makes you unstoppable for... That could be good against someone if you're like playing against a butcher or something. Or they have like crowd control you need to get out of. Upon expiration or breaking personal barrier grants a spell shield that reduces it. Also not too bad right there. I did like the endurance training though. Activate, consume all energy and gain a shield that absorbs 0.5% of Zarya's maximum health per energy consumed, lasting for 3 seconds. Zarya can only have 1 personal shield active on her at a time. I think I would once again probably go Born in Battle. That sounds the best. Either that or Cleansing Shield if need be, depending on what you're going against. Increases expulsion zone radius by... I think Unyielding Defender is probably like the best one in this, unless you're going Graviton Surge. I think Gravity Kills might be a good one too. I don't know, Clear Out just doesn't seem worth it at all. Grenadier, of course, if you're going a grenade build, but I'm not. Alright. So we have an idea of what we are going to be building. I need to buy this new skin because it's a great skin, really. Alright, let's see here. Zarya, what can we... Let's just start off with the Ghost Speeder and then see if we can't find anything else. Could go with that. It's got a blue tint. I do like the Ghost Bike though. So we'll just go with the Ghost Speeder for now. And without that out of the way, let's go see if I can find those hot fix notes now. I thought it would just be in the patch notes, but apparently it's not. Okay, I found them. So here it is right here. Found it in the forms. Alright, and of course these are just this hotfix came out like, yeah, it came out yesterday, which is 2 days after the release of Zarya. It's the fastest we've ever had character buffs ever in this game. So let's see here. Stats: increase basic attack damage by 4, increase base health by about 121, no, 112. Increase health regen by 0.21. Particle grenade damage increased by 12. Cooldown reduction. Personal barrier cooldown reduced to 10. Energy decay rate reduced from 3 to 1.5 per second. Graviton surge cooldown reduced from 120 to 100. So these were all things that I was talking about with other people, with other fans and whatnot. What did they needed to change? She needed more damage because of the fact that, yes, she's kind of an all-in-one, not in her old state, she did a lot of things, but she didn't do any of them well. She has no crowd control, she had no mobility. All she had was some barriers on a lengthy cooldown and some minuscule damage. She didn't have enough damage to justify not having any crowd control, not having any peel, not having any movement abilities. And now with the damage changes, she has the damage to justify that, especially against melee characters. I think she's a pretty decent counter to melee characters. And what else? Also the cooldown on her, I thought her cooldown on both of her barriers needed a reduction. I was thinking like 3 seconds would be good, 9 seconds on both of those. Maybe that'd be a little too much, I guess. They reduced it to by 2 seconds to 10, but only on her personal one and not on the shield ally. So overall, good changes, very good. Expect to see lots and lots of Zaryas, because she's really good right now. Might go to see who's a good counter to Zarya. And to be honest, I think the best counters to Zaryas are just really high damage dealers like the Butcher. Sure, she can shield through some of his damage, but once those shields are down, she cannot live against the Butcher. The Butcher will simply kill her. Ooh, I think we did good right here with this skin and mount. Alright. So we got Zagara, Alarak, Asmodan, Zarya, Nova. They don't have really any melee at all on their team. We have quite a bit of melee on ours still, so I think we're gonna go with Together We Are Strong. Because I'm gonna put this on our Illidan or our Thrall, who are gonna be diving in and dealing the damage. So I'm gonna kind of go a shield ally type build here, focusing on keeping allies, specifically our Illidan and our Thrall, alive. Which one did he go? Yeah, went Sieging Wrath. Okay. I want to get the minion wave to kind of hit me a little bit here. I wish this Nova would stop just dancing around and do something. That'd be great. Like, she's just been kind of dancing around here, not doing anything, really. Fucking... You feel like doing something at any point here, Nova? Okay, that's cool. Hey, Dominic. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Yep, we're gonna go with the shield ally here. Very good, very good. Everyone alive over there. That Gazlo could die. Alright. I would say that worked out pretty well right there. Once we had allies dealing damage. Ah, shit. I'm gonna need help here. With Gazlo dead, there's not much I can really do here against both of these guys. Yeah, punk. We lost Thrall, which is not good. Yeah. Forgot they had a Nova on their team. Just don't fight. Thrall, what are you doing? And he's gone. Yep. I don't know what Thrall was doing, to be honest. This is just what? Probably could have just kept going, to be honest. And we lost another. I think that the more I'm playing here, the more I'm kind of thinking that regen perk is on probably is pretty decent. And then everyone else died. We're definitely gonna go Graviton Surge this time around to kind of help with the chase. Quite simply, the other ultimate would not really help out with any of our attempts at chasing. Oh, you walk back into it. Our Nova is playing with no balls here, like, at all. She sees where the Nova is, and just no balls. He's not channeling it. How am I losing that? Oh, feel the heat. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she's gonna probably does a fuck ton of damage with Feel the Heat. My biggest problem is with the description of that though is in melee range. What is melee range? Because I didn't really feel like I was in melee range of her, but she was just dealing an exuberant more amount of damage than I was. Losing top. Yep. Not playing very well, but oh well. Where the hell he? There we go. I thought I saw her moving around there for a second. Haha! Got outplayed. With from Russia with love. Ah, there we go. Finally got to give me 20. We should get our boss now. Get our level 20 now. I think we're going to take the Unyielding Defender to try to help once again with our kind of dive characters. Dive. Alright, and now we've reduced the cooldown of our shield ally. So I got our split pushing top, which is going to be a problem. But now with that boss is just free pushing now. So I mean, we're wasting their time, while at the same time, we have both of our melee assassins wasting their own time during a curse phase. Like, the waves are gonna naturally push them out, regardless of catapults or anything like that. There's really no need to do that. This keep should have went down during that. Oh, that's the real Nova right there. Yep, very good. Alright, yep, definitely time to get boss now. Unfortunately, we're not getting really much value here out of these bosses because of how low. I mean, how much, what you call it? Because of our just, like, complete lack of structural damage to them. Alright. Ah, shit, what's going on over here? There we go. That's what she gets for picking triple tap. Thrall's kind of in a dangerous spot here, but so is Illidan. Oh, destroy! Oh, it feels bad. Unfortunately, they're just global pressure on our core is a lot, really. between Zagara's constant split push and the buffs that Azmodan gives to the minions. Yeah, it's quite a bit to try to deal with. Dude, holy crap, those berries last. That berry lasts a long time. I think this is when we end the game, right? There we go. Can't believe we turned that around. Jeez. So, I mean, the build felt like really came together in the end by the end of the game. Not really in like the middle of the match or anything. I'll vote for Thrall. Why not? I was able to kind of just really toss out those barriers a ton and mitigate a lot of damage, as well as keep up my own energy quite a bit. I kind of like that build. I kind of like it. Didn't hate it. I still don't think Zarya is exactly my style, to be honest. It's meh. I think she's very good now. Still don't think she's my style per se. Let's see what the enemy Zarya did. She went for the Field of Heat, which I can very well understand against an Illidan and a Thrall, very much, and a Gazlowe. Yeah, I feel like Hit Me is just really good right now. And she also went endurance training, okay. So we went pretty similar builds for the most part. Few deviations here and there, but nothing too different. So, yeah, this is my final thoughts on Zarya. I think the changes were very justified. They hit the points that they needed to hit. Her cooldowns were too long, and her damage was too low to justify everything that she does, really. Now I think she has a place in this game. My prediction to where she fits in, she is a good pseudo tank, kind of where Sonya fits in, but I feel like Zarya plays a little bit differently than Sonya does. Offers a little bit more utility to the team as well that Sonya doesn't add, but of course Sonya deals more damage and is also tankier than Zarya is. I think she's an excellent counter to Illidan, as we saw in that last match. She was able to just completely destroy Illidan. And yeah, I think she's in a good spot now. Can't wait to play some Hero League either later on today or tomorrow. I doubt if I play later on today, it probably won't be a stream or anything. So yeah, can't wait to see how well she fares in Hero League. Alright everyone, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Later on today we have the Fallout 4 stream and then the Witcher stream, which we haven't done in a few days, so my apologies on that. So if you enjoyed the stream, please hit the thumbs up button. It helps out a lot. Subscribe for more daily content here on the channel, or follow on Twitch if you know you're following on Twitch. And I hope you guys have a great day today. Bye bye.